I don't look ill, do I? Hmm?
No.
I don't feel ill. So the chances are I'm all right. You know, I don't have cancer. I mean, people that have cancer, they don't look like I do, right? So I haven't got cancer.
Of course not. I'm disappointed in you, Dev Allahan.
Why?
Busy man like you, running 7 shops and a taxi firm, I wouldn't have thought you had time to worry about things that aren't going to happen. There's nothing wrong with you. These results are just going to back that up.
Supposing they don't.
Dev, you could get run over by a bus tomorrow. Stop wondering and supposing what if.
We're talking cancer, Maya, the big C, 1 in 3. Isn't that what they say? Aren't those the statistics?
It's not cancer, Dev. And even if the results are positive, there are treatments, there are things they can do. It doesn't mean you're going to...
I'm going to die? I'm not ready to die.
Oh, Sunita, what's she doing here?
I wanted to see Dev.
Oh, what about the shop?
Which shop?
You can't just
I
shut
want
the
to
shop
see
whenever
Dev.
you want to.
To wish you luck for the test results.
Thank you.
Have you ever heard of the phone?
It's a good luck card. I know you've been worried. We're all worried. I am. Not that there's anything to be worried about. Of course there isn't. But, well, I'm sure everything's going to be all right.
That's just what Maya was saying. Thank you.
Right then. I'd best be getting off. I've got a taxi waiting for me. Just so you know, I'll be thinking of you.
Thank you.
I'll see you out.
Hello? Is there anyone in there? You're meant to be open! Oh! Closed. Would you believe it?
Well, they're normally open all the time. It's a very convenient little shop.
Not for me, it ain't. Convenient would be a nice deli or a decent boutique. I mean, if you want clothes that were fashionable when Princess Diana was alive, then you're in luck. But there's nothing if you want something a bit special or a bit unusual.
Well, what is it you wanted?
A pint of milk.
Is that all? Look, come with me. I've got a couple in the fridge. You can have one of them.
Skimmed.
No.
Just have to water it down then.
Oh, my head's banging.
Yeah, well, I told you not to mix that vodka and lager. How are you feeling now? You know, about Phil?
Oh, yeah, fine. Don't know what sewing him in the first place.
Yeah, dead good looking. Biceps on biceps. I don't know what you're sewing him either. It's all right, you know. You don't have to put on a front for me. I'm not going to let on to everybody how upset you are about losing him, am I?
Well, there wasn't much to lose, really. I mean, when you think about it, most of our relationship was played out over a table with a screw watching our every move.
Oh, it's dead sexy, that, though, isn't it? When your fella's inside, and you can only see him once a month, and you can't really touch him. Ooh, when your dad got sent down for them 6 months breaking and entering, tell you, that was the most romantic time of my life, that.
Oh, no. No, anyway, he wasn't my type. So I'm back on market now, so watch out, fellas.
Well, there's nobody round here worth bothering with. They're either too old, too young, too gay, or too married.
Well, I'm not the sort to be put off by a wedding ring, Jan.
See you later.
Try.
You must think I'm a right nutcase, kicking and shouting at shop doors.
Believe me, compared to some round here, it's positively sane behaviour. Do you want tea or coffee?
Tea, thanks. You married?
No, never met the right bloke.
I've seen a young fella coming in and out. Dark, nice smile.
That'll be one of my boys. I've got 2 lads, Jason and Todd.
Same as me, Jamie and Warren.
Oh, where are they?
Oh, left them down in Essex.
Do you take sugar?
No, used to. Sugar and tea, too much coffee, 40 fags a day, biting nails. I ain't got many vices left. Miss the kids. Well, Jamie's not really mine. Second wife. Still miss him, though. Little sod. Oh, not so little anymore.
Are you all right?
No. No, I'm not.
Maria, I was just coming to see you.
What do you want, Nick?
We need to talk.
I don't think we do.
Please, Maria.
Please what?
Please forget that I caught you with your ex-wife.
Caught me doing what? I wasn't doing anything.
I've got nothing to say to
Well,
you.
I've got plenty to say to you. What you're doing now is exactly what Leanne hoped would happen. She's trying to split us up and you're playing right into our hands. Please, Maria, what we've got, it's too special to throw away. Look, just think about something, will you? I want to marry you as soon as possible. Let's get married and move away.
In all them years, well, I won't say I never looked at another fella, because I'm not a liar, but I've never done anything, not like him. No, never been a faithful sort, my Danny.
Show me a man that is.
That's how we met, see? I used to babysit for him and his first wife. I fancied the pants off him. He used to give me a lift home in his Rover. Next thing I know, I'm up the duff and been named in divorce. No, not the faithful sort, my Danny.
And what about this fella? The one that turned up yesterday?
Vinny. I've known him for years. Never given him another thought, and then wham, it happens. 17 years of being faithful, putting up with all the rubbish that Danny throws at me, and then suddenly there's Vinny declaring love and all sorts, and I thought, and why not? Why not have some attention? Why not be the centre of someone's world for a change?
So if things were so bad with Danny, why'd you stay with him? From what you said, you could have left yesterday. You could have gone off with Vinny, so why didn't you?
I don't know. The kids are grown up. Vinny's offering me the world, and he's a good man, a decent man. I knew where I was with Vinny. You need an atlas just to keep up with Danny. Maybe it's because Danny's my first love. They say you never forget your first love, don't they?
Met up with my first love again last year. Big disappointment.
My Danny's still got it. Looks, charm, the whole package, don't you think?
I don't know him.
Yeah, but you've seen him, haven't you? Haven't you thought, whoa, wouldn't mind a bit of that?
You're always like this.
Vinny's got a boat. Keeps it moored at Marlow. 6-bedroomed house, Jag and a BMW convertible. Lovely suits, Armani, nothing cheap.
I'd rather be with the poor man I loved than a rich man for money.
Yeah, but I love them both.
Do you? Really?
Oh, it's easy to say that, isn't it? That you love someone. Maybe I'm just kidding myself. I suppose I love Danny. No, I do love him. If I didn't, I wouldn't have followed him here to this. You can't just throw 17 years away, can you?
If you're looking for someone to tell you that you've done the right thing, made the right choice, well, I'm sorry, love, I can't do that. No one can. You're gonna have to work this one out for yourself.
Yeah, you're right. And they're small, these houses. How do you cope with 2 lads? It'd drive me up the wall.
So, they've given you the all clear then? Blanche, put that back. You'll get us kicked out. They shouldn't leave them hanging on beds if they don't want folk to have a look.
Well, it's good news that it wasn't a heart attack.
Well, I suppose. I dare say if I'd had a heart attack, I'd have known what it was. I mean, it could be anything.
Is that what they've said, the doctors?
Well, they said it could be stress, you know, because I got myself so worked up about this sitting.
Well, there you are then, if that's what the doctors think.
Doctors, I don't believe a word they say.
Have they said how long they want you to stay here?
Oh, well, the nurse says I could be going home this afternoon. You know, after the doctor's finished his rounds.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, well, I'll be better off at home. You know, I didn't sleep a wink last night. There's a poor little soul over there, and she keeps calling for her husband. Oh, nurse said he's been dead 40 years.
Same as my Donald. You wouldn't catch me calling after him, awake or asleep. So when do you think you'll be ready to join the fight again? I'm working on a new plan of action.
Oh, no. Sorry, no. Count me out of all them doings.
Quite right. We've made our point.
Have we eckers like? Now's the time to push home our advantage.
Listen, I'll be pushing nothing. I'm folding. Look, I'll pay me tax and I'll keep my head down.
I don't want to go through all this again, love.
Well, I must say, I am very disappointed in you. It'd take a lot more than a funny turn to make me give up the fight.
Mr. Allahan, please, take a seat.
This is my fiancée.
Oh, please.
So you got the results?
We have.
And these are the right results. I mean, you know, nobody else's. They're mine, yes?
I can assure you these are the correct results.
Okay. I'm ready.
Mr. Allahan, I'm pleased to tell you that the results of your colonoscopy have all come back negative. The polyp which was causing the blood loss was benign.
I'm in the clear?
Yes, you are.
I haven't got cancer?
No.
I'm in the clear.
Hello, Mother.
I hope you're not angling for a drink. I'm the one on the pension. Not that it's worth much these days.
Could I have a red wine, please, Shelley, and another gin for my mother?
Yeah.
Well, what a morning I've had.
Don't come complaining to me. I spent the best part of it at the bedside of a dying woman.
Betty's not dying, is she?
Not officially, no. They're kidding her, it's stress, but I read her chart. Oh, there were peaks and troughs like a snap of the Alps. Oh, go on, then. I suppose I won't get any peace till I ask. What was so bad about your morning?
I was called up to see my manager, who had a lot to say on the subject of your sitting. Honestly, I got a right telling off. I'm on a warning. I felt about 12 years old again being put on report for sticking chewing gum in Lynette Humphrey's hair.
Well, I hope you told him. He can't tell you what you can do and what you can't.
Well, you see, that's the thing about bosses, Mum. They can tell you what you can and can't do. So anything else you happen to be cooking up, just leave me out of it.
What is it with you lot? One little spell in hospital and a ticking off, and all you do is roll over and give up. Oh, it's true what they say. In times of trouble, when backs are against walls, the wheat and the chaff separate. Them that are quitters fall by the wayside, but them that are fighters, with the blood of Trafalgar and Dunkirk pumping through their veins, they press on. Cometh the hour, Deirdre, cometh the woman, cometh Blanchot.
There you go, love.
Oh! I'm sorry, I keep knocking things over today.
I think you should see a doctor. I'm worried about you. Do you still think you're pregnant?
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I'm worried about Dev. He gets his test results today. You know what I feel about him.
I know.
I wanted to go with him to the hospital. Hold his hand, give it a squeeze, let him know that I'd be there for him no matter what. But I can't do anything like that, can I? Because I'm not his fiancée and Maya is. I had my chance, and I blew it. And now he's someone else's.
I love you.
And I love you too, babe.
No, I mean, I really love you. These past few days I've been trying so hard to be positive. Kept telling myself that everything would be okay, there was nothing wrong with you.
And you have been my rock.
Well, inside I was terrified. I've lain awake at night watching you sleep, and I've been so scared if you died.
Hey, come on. Let's have some more champagne.
I don't think I could go on without you, Dev. I know you never know where you are with me, and I know that I can be a right bitch sometimes, but I don't think I could face life without you.
And you're not going to have to. You're going to have me for a long time because I am not going anywhere.
Hold me.
say let's bring the wedding forward and I'm just going to forget about him and Leanne.
So you don't want to marry him then?
It's all I've wanted to do for ages, isn't it?
Do you know what? I reckon Leanne's done you a favour. She's opened your eyes to what he's really like. I mean, all this about nowt going on between them. I think he's got a cheek even mentioning marriage.
You know when you were a kid, did you ever wish for something so hard and want it so bad and then just feel disappointed when you got it?
I never got anything I wanted.
From the moment I saw Nick, I wanted him. I'd have given anything to have him begging to marry me.
And now?
Don't think I can trust him anymore.
Now, is there anyone we should be checking out with?
Well, the sister said I should just pop my head round on the way out.
Right.
Oh, it's very kind of you, Rita, giving me a run home. I do appreciate it, love.
Don't mention it, love. Now, are you fit?
Yes, I think so. Right.
Betty, you're on your feet.
Yes, I am. I'm off home.
I thought you were at death's door.
Well, I knocked on it, but they weren't quite ready for me yet.
It wasn't a heart attack. The doctors thinks it was stress.
Stress? I bought flowers.
Oh, aren't they lovely? You are kind.
Well, I thought you might appreciate having at least one friend who considered your well-being.
What's that supposed to mean?
I blame you for this, Rita.
Me?
Yes, you. I mean, Blanche is always itching for a fight, isn't she? And Norris, well, he's about as useless as a slingback in a nudist camp. But you... Now, you should have stopped all this nonsense days ago.
You're talking through your hat, woman. Betty's more than capable of making up her own mind about what she believes in.
Yes, I am. And this once, I believe in going home. Right, I'll put these in the vase when I get back. Thank you.
Dev, how was it? Did you get the test results?
I got the all clear.
You've not got cancer.
No.
But what was wrong with you?
Nothing serious. They gave me some tablets for a slight iron deficiency, but I have not got cancer.
Which is wonderful. It's fantastic.
You know, I'm on cloud nine. I just can't stop grinning. It's just... Sunita! Hi.
Hey.
I bought you these. Look, I know I said I'd give you time to think, but I was hoping... Well, have you had time? Have you thought about what I said about bringing the wedding forward?
Yeah.
I can't concentrate at work. I can't think about anything apart from you and me and our future. Please, Maria, we have to be together. I want us to be together forever.
I know. I know that's what you want.
And it's what you want as well. I know it is.
It's all right, I'm sorry. It happened the other day. I lost my balance.
You should see a doctor.
There's no need to. I know what's wrong. I'm pregnant.
Yeah. What?
I've done a test. It says I'm not, but I am.
Who? You're not seeing anyone?
Danny. Him from London.
Him? When? No, I don't believe this.
I don't want to talk about it. It was a terrible mistake, and now I'm paying for it.
Yeah, but you should have told me. You could have told me.
Hey, you were worried about your test results. I thought it'd go away, but it hasn't.
Right, tomorrow we're going to the doctors and I'm coming with you. No arguments.
Okay, no arguments.
What we have is the best I've ever had, Nick. I know you love me, and I love you too, because I do.
Then let's get married.
I can't.
I don't understand. If you love me, if this is the best you've ever had, and it's by far the best thing I've got in my life, you know it is, then why throw it away?
Because it's not enough. It wouldn't work. I couldn't trust you.
I'd never cheat on you.
Nick, I'm not saying you would, but I couldn't trust you to put me first. You'd think you were doing, and you'd mean to, but you wouldn't be. Not really. That's what I've realised. You put your mother first. You put your ex-wife first. And you always put your feelings before mine. Nick, you're selfish. And I can't be with a selfish person. I need to be put first.
I'm not selfish.
Yes, you are. You spend money on what you want to spend money on. You make decisions without consulting me. You've even started putting your job first. Oh, yeah, let's just uproot to Nottingham. Why? Because we've planned it? No. It's because you've got promotion. Never mind the fact that I actually like it here. The fact that my family's here and my job's here.
Then let's stay. If that's what it takes, I'll give up my job. I'll get another one here in Manchester. Please, Maria, I'm begging you. Let's just make this work.
I'm sorry, Nick.
No, Maria, don't.
I'm sorry, it's over.
Put it back on.
Take it.
No.
Nick, you go to Nottingham. I want you to be happy. I want you to have a wonderful life.
I can't without you.
Please don't hate me.